Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome to a brand new video. Now I want to get this video done quick because I have to turn my fan off so that it doesn't go through the mic or anything. It is boiling hot over here in Australia, but we are making the preview for the Leeds United versus Luton Town game. Just saying that might be why you can see I'm sweating, because it's boiling hot. But yeah, we got Luton Town in a quick turnaround on Wednesday. So going into this game, how confident are you guys? I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. Give me a rating out of 10 of how confident you are. Give me a 1 to 10 of how confident you are. Let's start off by just going through the previous 6 games. The previous 6 games have actually been a draw 1-1 in the last time we played them, which was in 2020. Before them was winning, we won 2-1. Then we won 1-0. We drew 1-1, we won 1-0, and we won 1-0. So in the last 6 games against Luton Town, we have won 4 out of the 6, and the other 2 have been draws. So we haven't lost 1 of the 6. They've only scored 3 goals, while we've scored 7 in those fixtures. And going into this game, it looks like we can be confident of previous games against them. Now, if you look at the run of form that Luton are also on, their recent games, their last 6 games have been 2 wins, 3 losses, and a draw. Going back to, they lost to Sunderland 2-1, which is not a bad result. You know, Sunderland, good team. They then got a red card against Coventry and lost 3-2. Again, you're down to 10. I don't know how early in the game it was, but they lost to Coventry 3-2. The game after that was a 1-1 draw with West Brom. Again, not a bad result against the team. Then they beat Cardiff 1-0. And then after that, they lost 5-1 to Middlesbrough. They got battered by Middlesbrough. And their most recent game, they actually got a win. They beat Hull City 1-0. So they're off the back of just a win. And going into this game, of course, our last 6 games have been 4 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. So, and we know our results. But yeah, going into this game, we're the better team, in form, the team more in form, and the team that look better. Now, Farke in his press conference did say there will be changes in this game. He will make some changes in this game, and he said something about like no winger will play a full 90 minutes for 3 games, which tells me the wingers is what's going to be changed a bit. Maybe some other positions as well. But at the moment, of course, if you look at the league table, of course, we are top of the league, baby. Woo! We are first. We are top of the league. Meanwhile, Luton are down in 16th. Luton is in 16th with 5 wins, 3 draws, and 8 losses on 18 points, while we're all the way in first on 9 wins, 5 draws, 2 losses on 32 points. So it's a big gap between us. We should win this game. We really should, but it is the championship, and anything can happen in the championship, as we know. Going into this game again, going into making who I think we will go with in the starting 11 now. Of course, Farke did say there will be changes. So I'm wondering what we're going to go with. I think Bogle's going to start, actually, Melier, of course, in goal. Melier, of course, being goal. Bogle will start right back, I think, still. And, of course, Strauch and Rodon will be the 2 centre-backs. Sam Byram, again, will start at left-back, because I thought he had an all-right performance, and he got the assist for Solomon's goal. I thought he played well. Rothwell and Tanaka will, of course, be the midfield 2. I don't see any of that changing. I don't see the back line changing, the keeper changing, or the midfield 2 in front change. I don't see that changing at all. And that's why I'm saying the wing is probably what's going to be changed, because I do think Nonto's going to start. I think Nonto's going to start on the right. I'm actually trying to think who we're going to start. I think Nonto's going to start on one of the wings. And then we're going to get Aronson in the 10, because we just don't have another 10, so I don't think we'll go with any other 10. And then you go like that, but then you go, who's going to start on the other wing? Do you put Solomon in, again, who scored 2 goals and had a great performance? Or do you put Dan James in, who basically just got 3 assists? Now, I personally would go with Dan James, because we know what Solomon's injury record is also like, so maybe not giving him a lot of minutes game after game. Maybe give him a little rest for the next game, where it looks like we're going to change it up in the 3rd game as well, because Farke said about if we have 3 games, each wingers won't play 90 minutes each game. So I do think we're going to go with Dan James and Nonto as the 2 wingers. And this will give Solomon a rest. I think Solomon will come off the bench, of course, in like this, probably the 70th minute. But I do think he will then start in the next game. I think that's what we're going to go with. We're going to switch it out, especially because, as I said, Solomon and his injury record and his history with injuries. That's what I think we're going to make changes with, is the wingers, which is just Nonto coming in for Solomon, basically. And I think that's going to be the only change, because I do think Pirro will keep his spot up top. I don't think Joseph has earned the 9 spot back. I don't think he's done much. I mean, he came off the bench in the last game and missed a massive chance after stealing it off the keeper. I don't know why he didn't just shoot straight away. I don't know why he took another 2-3 touches. If he just hits it straight away, I think he scores. But yeah, going into this game, I think that will be the lineup. And talking about strikers, I do want to see Bamford get some minutes. And now people will go, but I think you got to give him a chance. I mean, if you look at it last season, when he came in, that was our best performance. When he came in, we played the best football. We went on the best run we've ever gone on. We wouldn't have got nowhere near top 2 if he didn't come into the team in January, which is why I think he should be give him 10. I'm not even saying 10. Give him 20 minutes, off the bench. Give him minutes to get into the game, because I think he's a good striker. Let's not act like he's a shit footballer. Like everyone acts like he's shit. But yeah, I do think Bamford should be getting minutes. I'm not saying start him. I am not saying start him before people say that. I'm saying he should be getting minutes at least, because he's capable. Come on. I think since Joseph keeps getting minutes off the bench, he's not really doing much recently. Give Bamford a go. Give Bamford a go off the bench and see if there's any difference. Maybe we find the form that Bamford was in from January to, April last season. Maybe we find that form again. But yeah, and also another player I want to talk about is Meslier. Can we talk about Meslier for a second? People that go on and blame him for that goal, I just don't understand. It's a Bogle deflection, and the ball's gone in the other corner. If Bogle doesn't touch it, the ball completely just goes straight to Mellier's hands, and nothing happens. It goes straight to Mellier's hands, and we're good. It deflects off Bogle and goes in the back of the net. If anything, it's more on Strauch for that poor touch for losing the ball. And I just wanted to say that because on Twitter in the last day, I've just seen so much on Meslier. And fans on Twitter especially acting like they know more than, an actual goalkeeper, and they think they know more than them. But hey, going into this game, score prediction. I didn't do my score prediction. We got to do that first. I do think we're going to win this game. I'm going to say we're actually going to get a comfortable win after that insane 4-3 win that we just had. Let's get a comfortable 3-0 win. Goal scorers, I think Piro's going to get one. I'll say Piro. I'm going to say Dan James is going to get one. And I'm going to say Solomon off the bench gets one as well. And they're the 3 goal scorers. Leeds United to win 3-0. Let me know your score predictions in the comments down below. And I'm out. So catch you guys next time. Peace.